Hi, Dr. Q here from Star Nursery. One of the biggest problems with flower beds and lawns this time of year is the presence of weeds. Unwanted weeds and grasses normally grow from seed that is blown in from the winds, carried by birds or other animals, or by human foot traffic. With all the rain and humidity that we've had late this summer, the extra moisture and slightly cooling temperatures are ideal conditions for plant and weed growth. If you do have a weed problem, use post-emergent weed killers like Roundup or Bayer's Durazone to kill existing weeds and grasses in shrub beds and tree wells. Be careful. These will hurt desirable plants unless you keep the spray off their leaves or exposed roots. Spot treat with broadleaf weed killers like Ortho Weed Begone Max or Bayer Lawn Weed and Crabgrass Control. For broadleaf weeds in lawns like dandelions, spurge, oxalis, clover, or purslane, always follow the label instructions when applying any weed killer. And remember, don't spray when it's windy. If you don't have weeds right now because you've kept after them or have just finished eliminating them, now's the time to use pre-emergent herbicides or weed preventers. Pre-emergent herbicides are excellent for use in tree wells, flower beds, and lawns to prevent weeds from sprouting later. a.k.a. grass and weed preventer and Preemergence garden weed preventer are designed to be used in flower or shrub beds and in tree wells. These products are also great to use in desert landscapes where ground cover is predominantly rock. All of these pre-emergent herbicides must be applied before seed germination takes place and should be used now in the early fall and again in early spring. They prevent weeds by forming a chemical barrier at the soil surface that prevents seedlings from emerging from the ground. Remember, pre-emergents work on all seeds. That means that you cannot use them where you've just planted or are about to plant new seeds. You must wait until your desired seeds have germinated and are growing above ground before applying any pre-emergent herbicides. And remember, doctor's orders, don't disturb the soil after applying. For more information on this topic, check out our Star Notes numbers 625 and 630 at any Star location or at starnursery.com. Don't forget, I make house calls. For an appointment, call 771-7827. I'm Dr. Q, and I'll see you next week.